normal swing right now. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So about an 8-yard cut, right? Okay, look, back angle 6.5 down with a 6-iron. So we're hitting down and left too much. And so what that's doing is creating a spinny, rising cut, okay? So what I want you to do is we're actually gonna go back to where, when we started, you had tons of tilt. We're like, we gotta take this tilt out. I gotta add some more in because you've gotten too stacked, too much forward. All right, so go off the top. So now from here, we're actually gonna get there, top with top. So what you're gonna feel is it's gonna feel like you're really tilting like you used to do. It's gonna really feel this way. You're not gonna get there, okay? See how this club now, if you get this back here like this, now that club from here is swinging out to the right, okay? We don't want it swinging right, but that's what it's gonna feel like to get you neutral. That was. Oh, we got it. You just actually let the face turn over a little fast. What that? 0.02. So from negative 3.7 left, 0.02. What was that? 6 swings?
So is that miss when it just starts, or when it goes straight, it's just left?
Yeah, you just have the square club path. Square club face, and the path is left. It's just two left. So when I was watching big wedges, and I saw you hitting those wedges earlier, you were really this way. You're really covering, which is great to hit low flighted little cutty wedges. But when we start getting to long clubs, we got to launch them up, and you don't have enough, launching it. So you got to think of like waist up, controlling this part of the body to control shot shape. Okay. Much better. But there's a fine line of not enough tilt and too much tilt. So we have to find the middle ground and play from there. There. There we go. You had to like that one. Feel a little more effortless? Yeah. That's how it should feel. When we're efficient, we're not working hard. Because the speed's already there, compression's already there. Look at that. 0.2 right, club face is 0.5 left. That ball should have been that was negative 5.3 down. So everything should have been real neutral there. Very minimal ball flight movement. So hitting 3-iron, and if you're trying to change ball flight and understand this stuff, if you're gonna want to hit 3-iron high, or 6-iron or whatever, warm today, this grip's hot. We're gonna tilt earlier, right? Because I gotta throw this up. I gotta get the arms going right to hit the ball high. I can't hit the ball high with the arms going left and going forward. So I've got to tilt if I'm gonna hit it high. So it's gonna look more. There we go. So there's high with 3-iron, right? So I'm tilting. And that's gonna be more draw bias. That's why hitting those really hard low draws is difficult. We got to move it way back in the stance. The spine can tilt and the arms can go right. That's how we hit a low draw. So if I'm going to hit a low, it's always easier to hit a fade low because I'm going to be more on top of it. It's going to start lower and it's going to rise. Whereas the draw is going to start higher and right because I'm tilting. So when I'm doing that, I'm going to be here. Now I'm going to get the spine on top and going left. So like that. Now I've got that little low cut. Okay? So, but you can control all of these through your own spine and knowing it, but you're changing the spine, which is changing the arms, which is changing the shot shape. So you pick what you want. Every cut's going to start lower. It has to, because we have to hit down and left. Every draw is going to start higher because we're swinging up and right. So the only way to hit that low draw is if we get it way back in the stance, like past behind the sternum, so that we can now tilt and throw the arms right and draw it. So like if I want to hit a low draw, I've got to get 3-iron back here past behind my sternum. So now from here, now I can hit that low draw because the arms are moving out. But I have to do it with the ball positioning way back to throw the arms out. Because if I'm neutral, it's not going to move as much. If I'm more neutral and I tilt a little bit, it's just going to fall just a little bit left, right? So if I want to hit that low screaming draw, it's got to get back here. So I tilt, but the ball's way back, so my arms can go right. So, but same thing, if I want to hit a low cut, I can't hit a low cut from back here. It's still got to be up here so my spine can get this way. So you can hit a low cut literally from way up in the stance. Like if you have this thing up here, you know, where my logo of my shirt is, I can still hit a low cut from there because the spine's forward. And really that's when I want it to go right, the ball's got to be forward.